Okay. Good afternoon, dear participants and guests of our conference plenary session. First of all, let me thank you all for being here today. Now, let me introduce my partner, Inna Butько, the student like me of the Scientific and Research Institute of Telecommunication Systems, and me, Kostyantin Lісовський.
Today's topic, I hope, is of particular interest to all of you. Can you imagine the world where all things and people are connected with each other? The technology we are going to speak about enables billions of new safe and instant connections. The talk will go about the fifth generation technology. It will influence all industries of our life: automotive industry, healthcare, emergency care services, production, and also will touch space industry and help to communicate across the internet in space in the future. Also, 5G will be used in unmanned control system, which in the turn will be used in the agricultural industry.
The above-mentioned industries and many others will use the advantages of info communications and increase production scales due to expansion of the new generation of mobile connection, 5G network. Okay, today we are going to cover three issues on this presentation. Starting with mobile generation transformation, we will move on to some details and short-range lines that offer an extended and affordable connection. Finally, we will emphasize the significance of the infrastructure deployment. To cover these issues will take us about 10 minutes. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask us in the chat after the talk. Okay, let's get started. Changing the mobile generations requires more effort in the industry of research and development, requires resources, so we cannot go over to the new generation overnight. For example, 4G development lasted decades, and problems announced were difficult to solve. 5G must change the world deeply, in contrast to 3G and 4G technologies, and bring the benefits for economics, mobile telecommunication providers, and society in general. This leads us to show the advantages and disadvantages of the new type of connection.
What does 5G allows integrating so quickly into people's lives? The power of the 5G network is satisfied by using millimeter wave system. The range of millimeter waves has been used for a long time in radio astronomy, distance sounding, car radars, checking security, and info communications. Terahertz range will be used for 6G. Also, security approaches, which will be used in 5G, will not be enough for 6G. So developers have to find new security techniques with cryptographic methods. But these methods have to be low cost, low complexity, and have a very high level of security. Due to 5G network technology, data can be transmitted with a speed of 20 gigabits per second. That significantly exceeds the speed used in cable networks. 5G allows increasing the volume of information or data which we can transmit thanks to the increased bandwidth and antenna technology. And what about perspectives and new concept of cell?
Okay, 5G reduces information transmission delay, costs, and energy. Moreover, it can connect a lot of devices. 5G networks will provide safe connections to the cloud storage, allowing access to corporative programs performing tasks with greater power. There will be the new VoIP devices in the market, which give us more opportunities for employment. The concept of smart cells used in 5G networks has a lot of positive features. 5G has better cellular communication coverage, provides higher data transfer with minimum duration of delay, and allows access to cloud storage.
5G offers network management features that will enable intercommunication providers to reach virtual networks within a single physical 5G network. Here are some examples. A car that uses autonomous driving needs to have a network segment that provides fast, low latency connections. This will help the car move in real time. Household appliances may be connected more slowly, with less power but high performance. Is not crucial in this case. For example, the Internet of Things, IoT, uses only secure connections for data transmission. This brings us to the next slide.
As was noted earlier, the rapid use of unnamed aerial vehicles for wireless communication systems will begin. Wireless communication systems promise to make devices connection without a separate infrastructure, ensuring efficiency. Unnamed aerial vehicles will be more flexible to reconfigure and have better communication channels due to the presence of the short-range lines. But the use of highly mobile and energy-limited unnamed aerial vehicles can lead to new problems. The 5G network offers an extended and affordable connection almost all over the world. Analysts conducted the study in 2019, in which more than 55% of the internet traffic was used to download videos all around the world. A very clear video is waiting for us soon. Clear quality can also be obtained in the live broadcast via 5G network. The gaming and entertainment industry will benefit greatly from this technology. 5G provides video transmission at about 120 frames per second. It will have a higher resolution and higher dynamic range than 4G and 3G. In recent years, virtual reality games in HD quality have spread. 5G networks offer the best gaming environment using mega-fast internet. To illustrate this, let's have a closer look at these pictures. To increase network efficiency, honeycombs are to be divided into microelements and picocells. In order to increase the number of users in a certain territory and work more efficiently on the network, we can reuse the spectrum. Using MIMO technology, multiple receiving and transmitting antennas, we can simultaneously transmit data, ensuring an efficient data transfer rate. By increasing the number of antennas, as you can see on this picture, we can perform more transmission and reception.
Before we finish, let me go over the key issues again. Just to summarize the main points of our talk, development of 5G technology will have an impact on all areas of our life, which depends on information transmission. The modernization of the network infrastructure will provide fast connection with low delay. Especially, it will become a low-cost solution for network deployment. To conclude, 5G is aimed at changing our life for better, but it's only a matter of time before that happens.
That's all for now. Feel free to make us any comments or suggestions or ask us questions. Thank you for your attention.